I'm Shaniqua Benjamin, a poet from Croydon, and I've gotten where I'm in my poetry career mainly through performance poetry and spoken word. But I really want to develop more as a poet for the page, have my collections of poetry published. It's always been my dream to have a book published. And so I've been working on one particular collection for a number of years, sent it to a number of publishers, got a no each time. And I have looked back at early manuscripts and seen definitely why it was a no. But I've continued to work on it and refine it. And after working with a mentor last year through a DYCP grant, sent it off and it got long listed, but I was still a no. So I knew that I need to get some more feedback on this collection. What is missing? What needs to be added? What are the strong pieces? I really needed that. But as a poet, it doesn't make a whole lot of money, even though I love what I do. And having a lot of reading schemes and mentoring and things that cost a lot of money, I just wasn't able to afford to get that feedback. So seeing the free read scheme through the Spread the Word newsletter was just the best thing. I was like, yes, this is what I need right now. And so, of course, I chose to apply, and it was a really simple process. No long, arduous questions or difficult forms. It was really simple. I think the hardest thing was figuring out which poems to send. But for me, it was really thinking about the things that highlighted some of the strengths and some of the things that were weaker in my collection. So I was really happy, though, when I got awarded the free read scheme. I was over the moon. I was excited. I felt so blessed because I knew this is what I needed to take my collection further, getting that step forward to being published. And after being notified I was awarded of the scheme, it was really simple to regular updates on timescales and things like that. So you weren't worried. It was really, really key and really, really helpful. People were very supportive in the emails drop, which was really nice, made you feel cared about, assured that you could ask any questions. It was just really simple. And then when I got to read the feedback, that was great. I got the critique I wanted, looking at bits that were weaker and can be improved on, getting praise for the strengths. That's really nice to get. But also just to realize, most of all, that is a market and a want for my poems in the collection. I was really worried that there wasn't a want or a market for that. So to have that revived hope was really, really special and really what I needed. And just gave me the gusto and the will to keep on going, to keep on working on this collection, keep on putting the time in, putting the refining work in. So there's edits that I still have to hand that I've read a number of times, but haven't quite got to yet in my work. But when I get to them, I'm going to be using those edits. I'm going to be thinking about them when I write further poems for the collection, keeping that by my side so that I'm reminded that yes, there is a want for this, there's a market for this, but also to be reminded of what I need to work on and what I need to actually put in to make this collection happen and get it that step forward to being published. So, to all of you thinking about applying for a free read scheme, do it. Just do it. It is a simple process. It is a great process. And if you are selected, it is such a great thing for helping with that restoring of hope or that support you get as a writer or the critique that you need. And it's amazing to have a free scheme in a time of this cost of living crisis, in a time when things are so expensive, and often as artists when we're not making a whole lot of money, schemes like this are necessary, they're amazing and important. And I thank you, Spread the Word, for this opportunity and for the brilliant work you keep on doing at TLC as well, for what you've done. It's brilliant. It's really helped me. So if you're thinking about it, don't just think about it, do it and apply.